Here we are once again. Alright, so this one, welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. This one right here, again, I'm taking from the Star, and I'm going to give my two-piece again. This one says, Death Stalks Family. Mother and daughter murdered 4 months after sons. Remember, I told you, I said Jamaica is becoming very desensitized to these types of killing. One time gone, it was alarming to hear of things like these, but now we're having 1, 2, 3 deaths in one family, like back to back to back, and it's all murders. It ain't sickness, it's not nobody, it accident, drop off or somewhere, broke up in a car, it's gunshot and chop up and stab up. And that's become the reality for a lot of people in Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? So this headline now, Death Stalks Family. Mother and daughter murdered 4 months after son's killing. Now, check it. In March, Elaine Locke got news that her 16-year-old grandson, Philip Palmer, was shot and killed in the intersection of Seaview Garden, St. Andrew. Still coming to terms with that loss, her family has again been plunged into mourning. Her daughter, Winsome Williams, and granddaughter Daniela Carnegie were murdered in Spanish Town on Sunday night. That's a lot to take. That's a lot to take. So reports from the Corporate Communications Unit of the Jamaica. Now before me go say, read all this, listen. If you notice that the violence is concentrated in certain areas, and if you notice that it's repetitive, it keeps happening in these same areas. If you notice also that the people them would have said like this then. Something in a something. You know what I'm saying? Something in a something. Something are going over there so. But we have a tendency to, but him was a good boy, him never trouble nobody. And she not mix up in a nothing. She just go church and go school and come home until you hear from the shout. Well, I'm not saying anything above any lines. I'm going to read the story just as it is, give my opinion in the end. Reports from the Corporate Communications Unit of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. This is according to the Star out of Jamaica. JCF, Jamaica Constabulary Force, Williams, 37, and her 23-year-old daughter, who is popularly known as Bonita, were at home in Eltham Park on... I'm baffled because she had 37 and her daughter 23. That sound like sister and sister age, but you know, long gone are the days when you have mom is significantly older than child and grandparents are grandparents age. You know, when we grew up, grandparents was 50s, 60s, gray hair, you know what I'm saying? But grandparents nowadays are 37 and them kind of age there. Anyways, the story says that the 37-year-old and her 23-year-old daughter who's known as Bonita, were at home in Eltham Park at 9:10 p.m. when men attacked them. The police said that shots were heard and they were summoned to the scene. On their arrival, the bodies of the 2 women were seen. They were taken to the hospital where they were pronounced dead. All know me weak. I can't even believe say them dead. Me nah get over Philip death and now them come and take away 2 one time. Help me, Lord. Help me. Boy, them take the 2 of them, she cried. This had a Grammy cry, right? Philip was Winsome's child. She reportedly left Seaview Garden after his murder. Wow. She left Seaview Garden after his murder and relocated to St. Catherine. She was living with me, and so the woman that they killed, that was her 16-year-old son that they killed. You see how the dots connect. Them kill our son at Seaview Garden, right? It was her 16-year-old son that they killed. She's 37 at time of death. them come back and find the mother and the sister and kill them too, the two. So you want to tell me say something not in a something? It can't just be accidental. Philip was Winsome's child. She reportedly left Seaview Garden after his murder and relocated to St. Catherine. She was living with me and she moved out and go live at a place they call Nitty Gritty, also in Seaview Gardens. Her two daughters live with her and the little boy live with his father. But he would go to her in the evenings for dinner. But it happened that he was going there and I hear say them kill him over there. So she take it to heart and say she not gonna live there anymore. She gonna look a house to rent over Spanish Town, the grandmother said. Locke is 63 years old, which is the grandmother. And she said that she last saw her daughter last Saturday at a wedding that they all attended. My brother married Saturday. This is the grandma, 63, saying her brother got married on Saturday. And she, the mother who just got killed, the 37-year-old mother, and Bonita, which is the 23-year-old, her daughter, they both came here and we went to the wedding together. Had a good time, enjoy ourselves and come back home. So I was so surprised when I there last night and we get calls say them shoot up Bonita and Winsome. She said, Locke said that they are close-knit family and she is not sure how she is going to handle this situation. Me don't know how me I go manage, you know. I just the grace of God because me buried one couple months ago and now me have two figure bury. She said. Now listen people, again, we have this thing. Oh, them not involved in a nothing. Them did a good people. Random attacks. When in truth and in fact, you know, I said it before. Come on, a lot of us act like we forgot. We forgot. Like, we get into stuff that we don't let our mother and grandmother know about. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, in Jamaica we have something where say, if you can't catch quacker, you catch him shot. And if y'all don't understand that, that means if you do something to me and I can't get to you, I'm getting to your family members that I can get to. So we don't know if this directly has anything to do with the 16-year-old and the 37-year-old mother, which is the mother of the 16-year-old and him first get slapped with, and now she and her 23-year-old daughter get slapped with. We don't know if this has anything to do with them directly, the 16-year-old involved in something and them come back for the family, or the father is involved in something and this is retribution for what he has done. Because you notice, she said, the grandmother said he was living with the father, but he used to go along and mother for dinner. And it's one day, I go over there for dinner and this happened to him. Them slap him down, right? And then went for the family after, something in a something. Richard Jarrett said, them kill the son, now they kill the mother and the sister. These are heartless murderers that are willing to leave no witnesses or any form of retaliatory evidences. So, lady, start sleeping with your two eyes them open. Condolences to you, lady, and may your loved ones rest in peace. Another one said, so woman, you don't realize that you're in a danger too. Which brings me to the end of this video, which is what I'm going to say. A lady wrote to me, and lady, if you're watching this, I get so many messages I can't go through them fast enough, and I was on the go when you wrote me. A lady wrote to me and explained to me, she sent, I have to go through my WhatsApp and find it. She even sent a long list of text messages because she got a printout from her niece phone. She's raising her child niece, which is 14-year-old. And let's put it like this. Badman in the area want her. This is Moby. Badman in the area want her. This lady is reaching out to SouFLoTV for help. And I said to her, set up a GoFundMe and I can tell your story to my audience. Give me the permission to show the audience everything that you sent me so they believe and know that it's real. Set up your GoFundMe and I will have people send money there for you, right? Because all she wants to do is move out of where she's at now. She said them come sit down in her yard when them feel like it. She can't say nothing. Them eat and drink right there, smoke right there. Her little niece a pass, yo girl, I want you, you know. Send her, texting her, got her phone number, they don't know how. Texting her all day, all evening, beg her for sex. Me and you feel fucking up. Them kind of thing, that pardon my language, I'm just making the impact as it's been said. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, people are in these situations now. As far as this 63-year-old woman here goes, she better flee ASAP. And it brings me to wonder, is there a place in Jamaica that I'm sure there has to be. In 2019, is there a place in Jamaica where people like these can call and someone will send somebody come get them, take them out and put them somewhere temporary until they get somewhere permanent? Is there? And if there is, somebody leave that comment in the comment section below and let us know, because this woman here, she's definitely in danger. And the one that wrote me from Mobby about her niece and how they're after her and them are gonna kill she, forget the niece. These people need help ASAP. Alright? Leave your comments in the comment section below. SouFLoTV, man. I'm out. Peace.